Hi, I'm Jen and I'm the Gaming Mum. In today's video, we're going to take another look at the Activision Blizzard lawsuit. Let's go. So, J. Allen Brack is done. His resignation was announced by Blizzard's PR team and that he was being replaced in the same statement by two co-leaders. Now, I wasn't going to do another video on Blizzard's harassment lawsuit, but I think it's way too important to ignore. So I want to specifically look at the statement and how it's worded. A company announcement rather than in recent years people in high profile positions doing their own statement via Twitter or other social media is now pretty odd. While at the bottom of this statement there is a message from him, this seems more like the PR team making the statement rather than Brack. It doesn't even sound like him, honestly, to me. It's full of PR buzzwords. So let's take a look at these co-leaders. Note that it does not say president. Now, after Morhaime left, one of the original founders, as CEO, Brack rose up as a president, not as a CEO. Now we've got co-leaders with no clear confirmation yet on their professional titles at the company. This seems much more like Activision is using the lawsuit as an opportunity to take control over Blizzard, as right now, Blizzard's reputation is not good. In fact, the stocks are still dropping, and the new lawsuit by investors themselves doesn't help. No, I don't think they'll get the title of presidents. In fact, I'm not sure what title they could end up holding. There's nothing solid that I could find about what their job title is now. So perhaps Activision Blizzard, let's be honest, hasn't decided yet. As to the whole shift here, it's good on one hand that the house is beginning to be cleaned, using relatively new hires with proven outside experience in similar roles. However, it is the statement as a whole that feels strange. Why have they not yet made a statement themselves, bar a thanks from Mike Ybarra on Twitter yet? Surely a statement from them about what they're bringing to the role would not only appease the players, but also the developers and the stockholders. Honestly, is it just yet another PR stunt to try and smooth the waters? It's pretty obvious that Brack seems to be the latest fall guy. Sure, he should have stepped down, especially after his emails were leaked. But I really don't think he was given that much of a choice. I do think the new leaders will be interesting to watch. And having a brief look down their Twitter timelines, I think it could be a good direction for Blizzard. The pair are more than qualified for the roles, and I'm hopeful they can shift Blizzard back to making further great games. But right now, just replacing Brack is not enough. Now, the timing of this statement and the move by Activision is also incredibly telling. This statement was aired just a few hours before the Activision Blizzard earnings call. It really makes you wonder how much of this statement is just for PR and trying to appease those stockholders to not sell any more stock in panic as to the direction of Blizzard and the lawsuits. Pretty soon after this and Bobby Kotick's open letter released to IGN, as well as the earnings call for the second quarter, the staff at Blizzard are still trying to be heard. Their demands are being blatantly ignored by senior management. And I really feel like not only Kotick but all senior management, including the new co-leaders, need to pay attention to what their staff are actually telling them. The rot is going to seep back into the company if they don't fully clean house and listen to the employees who've been working in this toxic environment. Even the investors seem to be listening and voting with their feet. As an investor, how could you ignore the outpouring of anger on Twitter from present employees who last week participated in a walkout? How could you ignore the fact that they do not feel listened to and are the heart of the company that you have invested in? Since writing the script for this video, more has come out, such as sponsors of the Overwatch League and COD esports teams are pulling out or trying to get some distance from the company. Again, that does not look good for Activision Blizzard, but also not surprising. There has also been a meeting of 2,000 Activision employees and leadership of Activision and COD who are trying to placate the employees' concerns, including that of hiring Wilmer Hale as a union-busting legal firm to investigate the company's practices. Every day more and more is coming out, and I will do my best to inform you on how things are progressing and my thoughts on the situation. Blizzard is still on shaken ground, and it's going to take months, I believe, to allow the dust to settle. but it's only going to settle if Activision keeps taking a long, hard look at Blizzard and making it change for the better. So what do you think about the recent developments? How do you feel about playing Blizzard games right now? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.